Hello, welcome. We've got a Soulframe interview with voice talent and the community. You have like some wild title. Get to it in a minute, but
senior something.
Yeah,
something or other.
We'll get to it when it's your turn. Okay, so introduce yourselves, say who you are, and whatever that other thing I said to do was.
So I'm Kim Bonifay. I play Verminia, and my favorite thing is when she goes, "Hey there, puppets," with her little ones.
Hi there, I'm Dan Pye, and I play Avakot. And my favourite line is, it's got to be sun's arse, hasn't it? Yeah, yeah.
We actually have a rule in our Discord, try not to swear, but of course you're always allowed to say son's arse in any context. And I am Sarah. I am the community manager of Soulframe, or whatever. It depends on the day. Yeah. Steve's assistant, Joker on stream, I don't know.
I thought you had like, on the call sheet it was like head of community management programs. Something. It was like 5 or 6 words, and I was like, good Lord, that got longer. Yes, remembering all my questions that are written down on the phone that is the camera. Mm-hmm. This is a big job hazard of using the camera phone as your camera. Okay, let's talk first about Verminia. So I learned today that she's colorblind, apparently, which is very cool. Which makes sense because she's black and white and dead. Yep. Just generally, this has nothing to do with the colorblind thing. I just thought that was fun. Yep. Can you generally talk about the process of inhabiting these characters and like what goes into like crafting them? How much you guys have? This can be for both of you. Like how much input you guys have in it, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
We were actually talking about this earlier with Verminia. The voice that I'm doing in the game is the voice I auditioned with, so I think they just really like that one. So
you just nailed it.
Yeah, but they wrote it so well. We were saying that earlier because the voice just came out. It's not at all how I speak, but it just made sense that it was she spoke that way. So I'm so glad that they thought so too. It was one of the easiest. Yeah. So in terms of preparation, it's just, especially getting back into it, it's just listening back to what we've already done and getting that voice right. And sometimes they say, well, that the French accent there wasn't enough, so it's about amping up the accent, which I'm French, so I'm like, what do you mean?
Insulting?
I'll take it. I'm like, I like being here. I'll let you guys tell me whatever you want. But yeah, so honestly, very easy, smooth process with this team.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me it was the same. I auditioned and kept the same character. Nothing changed. It just came. I'd love to give you some kind of really technical, romantic acting shit, but I don't have anything other than that was the voice that came to mind when I looked at the character. And then I had allergies at the time as well, which really helped because the character...
This was my next question, actually, about the sneezing. Yeah, so going to this. Did this come just from that, or was that already in the character?
It was already in the character because he's allergic to the environment. Yeah. And so they said, oh, yeah, sneeze. And then I realized how convincing I could sneeze in that moment. But because I was so congested already as well, he kind of had this extra interesting texture to his voice that came out as well, which matched the sneezy allergies. So
yeah. Is that stressful for pickups then? Because you're like, I have to get sick. I have to go do it.
Actually, let's just wait until I catch a cold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was. And listening back to the second bout of stuff that I did, I can hear that I'm not as congested, and I thought afterwards, I needed to be more congested there, so maybe I should have stood out in the rain or something for a little bit.
Hit it after TennoCon.
Yeah.
Everyone gets sick, probably.
That's true.
Have you guys been to TennoCon before?
No.
How are you liking it?
It's great.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing.
Everyone's
The best community, honestly. Everyone's been
Wonderful.
so kind. It's been insane. Like, what a fun.
The Warframe, Soulframe communities are like
so good,
ridiculously nice.
Yeah.
You guys got so lucky.
Yeah.
We got lucky too, but you guys got lucky. Yeah.
It's the greatest gift of my life.
Say that again.
It's the greatest gift of my life.
That's really nice.
No, but even doing the signings and everything, it felt like they were shy. You know, they were just so nice and sweet talking. And it was like, but yeah, everyone's been so kind.
I love that.
I'm like, okay, I'll be back every year, guys. So.
You both so quickly became such beloved characters in the community, and for both Avakot and Verminia, it was instantaneous. As soon as they saw Avakot in that demo, and then Verminia in her debut, it was the same amazing reaction, and both in their own way have just become pillars of the game, and I'm sure that will only continue to grow. So, and so much of it, of course, has to do with your voice acting, your ability to be those characters and bring them to life in such a unique way. So this is amazing for me because I'm a big fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you guys hadn't like met.
No.
No.
This year.
Well,
So
Just
fun.
today.
I had seen her face in many videos online and in the past 2 TennoCons because I haven't attended, but I've watched them online.
Yeah.
And I've
just
been
to
waiting
support
meet
from
him, so it's a
Los
pure
Angeles.
social- a pure
Yay,
social love.
finally. But yeah.
I love that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the whole like Bromius like storyline with Verminia and all that stuff, like it made me. I got choked up when they showed it at TennoCon 2 years ago. Yeah, and then playing it, I got choked up, and then I was playing it again with a friend of mine, and my wife walked in like, and she's played some of Soulframe, you know. But then, like, she just stood there, got, like, sucked in because we were getting to the end of the mission and, like, the song started happening. And we were all just crying. Like, we all just started crying. It's so good.
Yeah, watching the TennoCon, I needed to tell you that. I cried last year watching the TennoCon.
That
Yeah.
is a common review we get. Lots of tears at our demos. So hopefully everyone cries this year.
Yeah.
Yay.
This,
The music
yeah.
is just so good, too.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we're geeking out on it as much as the
music
fans
is
are. It's so great.
good. Yeah. I also really love the lyrical language that the game uses. Is that? I imagine that's a lot of fun to inhabit for you guys. Was it challenging at all, or was it just fun all the way?
Well, especially for the first time, if you want to take it that way, kind of pass it to him. But for the first time, there was a lot of explaining, I feel like, in the first session, just because I was like, what is a pop-it? What is a flop-it? What is going on here?
Yeah.
And this is the first video game I've done. I've done a lot more film TV, so
Oh, okay.
it's so interesting and wonderful how much they create the language and how much can be added on to it. So once you get it, though, it feels like you become fluent in it quite quickly because
Yeah.
it, as you say, it's very lyrical. It's very beautiful. So it's easy to absorb.
It was just what those are called. Like,
Yeah.
I bought it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I have my puppet here.
Oh my God, that's so good. It's a little mouse thing.
Yeah.
I struggle with the language sometimes. Yeah, I think it's because I think I overcomplicate what they're talking about in some cases. But I find that with high fantasy novels and things like that, I read it and I think, I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
This sounds lovely, but I'm not sure what's going on. But the way that this is written, I really followed everything, and then seeing it together with the footage as well, with the environment, everything makes so much more sense, and it becomes like this beautiful poetry. It's lush.
And also, I feel like because we have the text in front of us, I feel like as actors, our job in the moment is to really get the flow of the story, the voice at the right tone and giving you the right feel. So it's fun because we can really just focus on that, and the language is just right here in front of us. So that's not too bad.
Do you want to say something? No, that was awesome.
Now you might have to stop me on this one if it's too spoilery. But like, do we know why Avakot is immune to the spell song? Does that come up?
There actually is some lore that hasn't been quite revealed yet, so I won't say too much except for when it happens, I'll let you know to start getting sick.
Oh, okay.
So we can record.
Oh, some more.
We've been finding out at the same time as the fans, so it's been kind of fun because we're almost like fanning over it too.
Yeah, we
and
are.
figuring it out
Yeah.
as it goes.
Well, and it's an interesting. I imagine it's an interesting experience, and you can probably all talk to different aspects of this. But like with the prelude system, and having the game be like out way before it's out, like because usually voice actors, right? You come in toward the end, and like the game is mostly there, not always, but like, you know, it's done. This is kind of a different thing where it's like there might be way more stuff for you guys to do in a year. Who knows? I mean, I hope so. Please make there be more for them to do.
We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so.
We
Yeah,
all hope so.
Is that a pretty different experience to kind of like, do you feel like a greater ownership of these characters because of that? Like getting to be part of it?
Well, when I auditioned for it, I didn't really know the scope of it because it was
ongoing thing.
just because it was one session,
Yeah.
4 hours the first session, and then I was gone. And then they called me back a year later, and I was like, oh, this is like an ongoing thing. And then TennoCon is here. I'm like, you know what? As much as you guys will have me, I'll be here. So it's
Yeah, I think one of the things that I really loved about recording for this game was just the passion and the way that the team came together in a way that's almost different to some other games that I've recorded. Some games have been very much in isolation, and it's been, here's the script, read it, send us the files, or sometimes it's been very mechanical. So it's been this line next, this line next, and there's like no personality with the people that you maybe dealing with at the time. Whereas this was a really nice co-creative environment, it felt, which was really nice to be part of.
That's really good.
Yeah, there's always an aspect to working on a live service game in general that maybe it will go on and on forever as we continue to create more updates and grow what we're building. But then we also are in pre-alpha where we announced this game way earlier than we should have, and decided to build this game out in the open with the players. So even more so than a typical live service game, we are building it brick by brick in plain view. And that has allowed us to have really cool narrative stories already out there before we're even completely finished with the game design systems, if we will ever be, which if you look at Warframe, probably not. But yeah, I think it's so cool, Dan, that you said the passion and that you noticed that amongst the people you've worked with at DE, because I always have felt that's what sets apart us, just everyone on the design team and the sound team and the narrative team. They all work really closely together. They all collaborate a ton, so they're all equally invested in hearing about how a sound acting session went, and even if they're a level designer, they are invested in the process and want to hear about it. And if we could all come to each session, we probably would just to watch, but that would be probably a little bit overwhelming.
Just 50 people.
Like, hi,
hide them
we're
on
just here.
Zoom.
Yeah, put them behind one of those like interrogation mirrors.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, who's back there? Don't worry about that. There's 400 people. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you all so much. I really appreciate the way that Soulframe is being rolled out, because it's a unique, I think, like a lot of people are doing open access or early access or open betas or whatever, and like some games like Hades 2 or whatever, you're like, bitch, this game is done. What are you talking about? And then like other games are like, okay, yeah, I see it. And this is like this weird hybrid, which I really appreciate. And it makes everybody feel like they're kind of part of it too, which for better or worse, maybe sometimes feedback is good. Sometimes
we need to go rework something 3 times.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you all so much. I look forward to more Verminia and Avakot in the future. Hopefully you get sick again so you can record. Just kidding. Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Easy Allies, all that. Patreon, Easy Allies, whatever. Okay, bye.